welcome back to the channel.
Yeah.
All right, are you ready to get, like, really, really mind-bendy?
Always.
Okay, good, good. Because today we're tackling this, well, it's a fascinating and kind of wild concept of reality. So, like, imagine instead of this solid, fixed world that, we see and experience, what if it's more like a movie reel, and with, like, billions and billions of frames.
Okay.
And each frame is, like, a slightly different version of reality.
Yeah.
But, like, they're flickering by so fast that we just perceive it as one, smooth, continuous thing.
Wow. Okay. So we're not talking about just some like sci-fi movie trope here, right?
No, not at all.
This is like a real concept.
It is.
Yeah. Okay.
And it's the core of what Bashar teaches about how reality works.
Bashar.
Yeah.
Who's Bashar?
Bashar is, well, he's a channeled entity.
Okay, so not like a person writing books, like some kind of being that people are like channeling and getting this information from.
Exactly. So, channeled entity. And his whole thing is about, well, vibration and frequency.
Okay.
And he's basically saying that literally everything vibrates at some level.
Okay.
So from like the chair you're sitting on to like your thoughts and emotions, right now, everything has a vibration.
So like this table here is vibrating.
Yeah.
And I mean, I can't see it, but.
Well, it's vibrating at a frequency that we can't perceive.
Okay, yeah.
But it's there.
So everything has this
vibration,
and it's these vibrations interacting. That's what creates like
the reality we experience.
Right. Okay. So like my vibes, your vibes, table vibes, chair vibes, all like making up what we see in here and stuff.
It's all interacting. Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
I mean, it's kind of blowing my mind a little bit already.
I know. It's a lot to kind of wrap your head around.
Yeah.
But it's like we're not just passively watching the movie of life,
Yeah.
We're also in a way projecting it based on like our own vibrational energy.
Whoa. Okay, so hold on. Like if I'm understanding this correctly, it's almost like we're all little projectors sending out these vibes, and that's kind of what creates the reality. So
yeah, and that's how Bashar puts it. He calls it choosing your adventure.
Okay.
But like on a cosmic scale.
So instead of like turning to page 27, it's like our vibes are choosing the page.
Exactly.
Okay, got it. But then like how do we, what's the mechanism?
Okay, well, it all comes down to which frame of reality our consciousness is tuned to at any given moment.
Okay. Consciousness frames, lots of big concepts flying around here.
I know, but think of it this way. So like every thought you have, every emotion you feel, every belief that you hold on to, it creates a unique vibrational signature. It's like a fingerprint. But made of energy.
Like an energy fingerprint.
Yeah.
Okay. So happy thoughts, like happy vibe fingerprint. Sad thoughts, sad vibe fingerprint, like that.
Exactly.
So like good vibes only, that's not just some like cheesy, self-help thing. It's like actual, like a scientifically true thing.
Kind of, yeah. It's basically saying, if you're in a good mood, you're more likely to attract good things into your life.
Right.
Because your vibration is aligned with that good stuff.
Okay. So it's not just coincidence. It's like...
It's the law of resonance.
The law of resonance.
Similar vibrations attract. Like attracts like.
Okay. So good vibes attract good vibes. Bad vibes attract bad vibes.
Yeah, but it gets like even wilder than that. Yeah. Because Bashar talks about something called the principle of reflection.
The principle of reflection.
And it basically says that the world, like the whole world, is a giant mirror.
Okay.
And what you see out there is reflecting back at you what's going on inside you. Your internal world.
Okay, so let me see if I got this. So like if I'm walking around all grumpy, thinking like, ugh, the world's out to get me.
Right.
I'm actually attracting more reasons to be grumpy.
Exactly.
Because my vibes are putting out grumpy, and the world's like, okay, here's some more grumpy stuff for you.
Yeah. Like if your internal world is full of fear and negativity and all that, your reality is going to be a mirror of that.
Oh, okay. So does that mean like if I want to not be so grumpy. It's not about like fixing the stuff out there. It's like I got to fix the stuff up here.
No, you have to change your internal state.
Wow, that's huge. But also kind of daunting. Like how do you even begin to like change your deep-seated belief?
Well, that's the million-dollar question, right?
Yeah, like the stuff that's really holding you back. I mean, if this is true, that our beliefs shape our reality, and we can change those beliefs. Like,
Yeah.
can we create anything we want?
Well, that's where the idea of infinite parallel realities comes in. So imagine, like, countless versions of yourself.
Okay.
All existing at the same time.
Okay.
Living out every possible choice and experience that you could possibly have. And so what we call, reality, it's just the one that we're tuned into right now.
Oh, wow. So it's like all these realities are happening at the same time, and it's just which one we're vibing with.
Yeah.
Okay.
Like tuning a radio?
Yeah, okay, so hold on. Like, it's like tuning a radio. All those stations are broadcasting at once, right?
Yeah.
But I only hear the one that I've dialed into.
Exactly.
So by shifting, like, my beliefs and my emotions and my vibration, I'm basically, like, tuning into a different reality.
You got it.
Okay. So it's not about, like, wishing or hoping. It's about, like, aligning your whole being with what you want. Okay. And Bashar says that we should align with what truly excites us.
Yes.
That's like our internal compass, pointing us to the reality where we're, like, living our most fulfilling, best life or whatever.
Yeah. So this is where things get really, really mind-bending, right?
Yeah, more mind-bending.
More mind-bending.
Okay, lay on me.
Okay, so if we can, like, choose our reality, right?
Right.
By tuning our vibration.
Right.
What about time?
Time.
Yeah. It feels so linear, so fixed.
Yeah.
But Bashar says that's not necessarily how it works.
Oh, really? Time isn't a straight line.
Well, he suggests that time, like, as we experience it, past, present, future, that's just our perception. But that in reality, everything's happening in an eternal now.
Whoa, eternal now. That's a lot to wrap my head around.
It is.
It's like my brain is struggling to even comprehend. How can everything be happening right now?
Yeah. It's not easy for, like, our linear minds to grasp.
Oh, no.
Because we're so used to thinking in terms of past, present, future.
So, okay, if time isn't really linear, does that mean, like, we can change the past?
Ooh, that's a big question.
Can we influence the future? Or is that just getting way too out there?
Well, it's definitely getting into some deep philosophical territory.
Yeah.
But if we can entertain the idea that everything is happening simultaneously, it opens up some pretty wild possibilities.
Right. So, like, instead of, like, literally going back and changing something, it's more like changing how we think about it.
Right. Yeah.
And that somehow affects the now.
Yeah, so maybe, like, what we call changing the past is really just shifting our perspective on it in the present moment.
Right.
Which then ripples out and affects our experience of what we perceive as the future.
Okay.
Yeah.
My brain is officially melting. But, like, in a good way.
In a good way.
Yeah. So, I mean, if I'm getting this right, the key is to, like, to tune into what really excites me. That's my guidepost, right? To the reality where I'm, like, aligned with my purpose, with my best self.
You got it. So think about, something that just lights you up inside.
Okay.
Like a passion, a hobby, a dream that you've always held on to.
Yeah.
That excitement, that feeling of, like, this is so me.
Yeah.
That's your soul talking,
Okay, yeah.
And by following that excitement, you're basically following the breadcrumbs to the reality that you're meant to be in.
That's powerful.
Yeah, it's not just, positive thinking. It's finding what truly sets you on fire and letting that be your guiding force.
Wow. If even half of this stuff is true, it changes everything.
It does.
Like, our whole understanding of how things work.
Yeah. Because it's saying that we're not just, these passive observers in life.
Right.
We're actually powerful creators. And with every thought, every emotion, every belief, we are actively shaping the reality that we experience.
Oh, wow. Okay. So the big question is, what kind of reality are you choosing to create?
Ooh,